Hello, my name is Michaela Jasper, and today I will be talking about the freedom of speech and filtering for students. What is filtering and freedom of speech? Freedom of speech is the right to express opinions and is one of the most important rights in the U.S. Constitution. Americans have the freedom to say whatever they want, except when it may come into conflict with other rights. This applies to not only real life, but online as well. But since the internet is not regulated, a lot of objectionable and inappropriate content can be seen by children. Some information is science-based, while others are opinion-based, which could influence students. The issue is if the government is allowed to censor content. This is filtering. For schools, it is their responsibility to control internet access to students, and teachers must be wary of what sites and online resources students are allowed to use. Who is being affected? Students must use school-approved sites to work on even if these sites are not always what the students believe themselves. School systems block certain websites in order for the students to prevent them from accessing that website on school grounds. However, this doesn't solve the student seeing it at home. Preventing the student from seeing certain content online could be a violation of their rights. It is not a bad principle since parents and school systems are filtering for the child's. Where does this occur? Not only in classrooms, but also public libraries have to block obscene or harmful images from minors on the internet after the 2000 CIPA Children's Internet Protection Act was passed. The 2003 Supreme Court case by the American Library Association challenged this act on the basis of violation of the First Amendment, but as it stands, the act has not been revoked. There are several ways in which websites can be filtered. Some ways are blacklists and whitelists. Blacklists are websites that can no longer be seen by students. It is exhaustive and a good level of protection, but it cannot completely filter the whole internet. Blacklists have been bypassed by students using internet proxy websites, which allows them to surf the web without being easily detected. Whitelists are even more prohibitive and apply filters the completely opposite way blacklists do. Instead of filtering websites that have been whitelisted are the only ones presented. This is more reliable, but proxy sites have also bypassed these. Supervision is the other solution by having teachers monitor everyone's monitors. Often filtering and supervising go hand in hand. When does this occur? When teachers dole out school projects and essays, students must start using online resources to get information. When students have to use online resources, that is when blacklisted and whitelisted websites are restricted. Why does this occur? The CIPA Act wanted the internet to be a safe space for children to browse through. Schools do not legally have to implement filters, but schools that do qualify for discounts on internet and intranet services. This coverage now extends to social media and online bullying with a patch update in 2011, which also defined what was deemed inappropriate to the government. How does this occur? Schools implement filtering systems in order to block certain websites deemed unsafe for children to view. When a child tries to access websites the school system does not want the child to access, they will get a block notice. The block notice will tell the website and a warning to click off. The child will never be able to access the website unless they are using a proxy on school grounds. This is seen by some as an invasion of their First Amendment, others view it as a necessary precaution. This is my APA reference page. Thank you for listening and have a good day.